Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. We are back out here on Farm Sim 25 on our New Frontier Challenge video series, and I'm picking up exactly where I left off. Only thing I done was cut off my harvester, and we're going to attempt to finish this up. I run out of time. I was trying to do an unedited episode, and, well, hours go fast when they're unedited, so... let's just get this done right quick. We've got a big old pile of logs, which I am happy about. We'll try to work with them a little bit, but now these are going to be sold, and hopefully everything will be good, but I'm not expecting a whole ton of money for it. It would be nice, but I'm not expecting it. So once these trees are gone, that revenue is gone, though, and we got to remember that. So we've got to make sure that we've got something going on at least. And I don't know if I have planted anything. It doesn't look like I have, but I need to make sure that I plant. I'm going to say grass, and I'm just going to have to buy a mower and a forage wagon of some sort to get started. Looks like we've got two more. Three more, I mean. Not two. I can't count sometimes, y'all. I used to be so good at math, too. At one time, when I was in 7th grade, I tested to be a math genius. And now I can't remember how to do a damn bit of it. Kids, don't be like me. Make sure that you go to school. Actually try your best. There we go. All right, let's turn this off, flip it back up. Okay. Now, I do have this for several more hours, so the next few videos, if I edit them, most likely you're going to see a lot more of this stuff, but me doing a lot of time lapse. So just so y'all know, that's what we're going to be doing. That's why I wanted to go ahead and show you what I'm actually doing over here. So, all right, let's get this going. Okay. As of the last update to the game and G-Hub, something in the game doesn't translate exactly properly, so my steering wheel does not work exactly the way it's supposed to. But with that being said, there's a lot of I can't really move them, so okay. There's a lot of stuff that I would like for the steering wheel to do that it just does not. It doesn't feel the way I'm used to anymore. So, all right, let's go on and get this. Now, I don't know that I'm going to collect that those wood chips at all. I may not. All right, let's go ahead, and then we did buy the auto load trailer. So let's see how this goes. All right, I can't remember how you do it. I think it's right there. I think it's going to be, needs to say switch to right. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the right one. It needs to be on left. So I think in the last episode we were trying to decide what we wanted to do with this, and if we wanted to plant grass or what. And I think that we do want to plant grass so that we can get silage. Now, I'm going to stop here, turn it on. Okay, turn it off, go forward. Okay, always make sure that you turn it off before you advance. I'm going to strap these down while I'm moving. Got them all. All right, we're going to actually take care of these two. I don't know why they are doing that, but okay, I know why. I actually moved a little bit. This is why you do not want to move while you're doing this. By the way, I would always reset that back to the front when you do that. Let's go ahead and see how much money we make for these. And I do feel this was a good investment. If it's a tool in the game, a mod or whatever, I feel that's legit. If it's too cheaty, I'm not going to do it. I don't feel auto load is too cheaty because it takes a long time to load up sometimes, and it's just a pain in the rear end. So let's see how much we make from our first load. And we're going to have to buy some gas too. Now, I do have this, if we look, I have, let's see here. Okay. Now, I'm looking for something. There is, it must be in game settings then, down here. I'm going to actually go ahead and turn all of these down. So just to be transparent, I'm turning those down, and I do already have that other thing on there. I don't mind dirt getting on my stuff, but in a challenge series, you use the tools that you got. If there's a tool that lets you say negotiate, hey, I want cheaper prices, then negotiate cheaper prices. So that's what I'm doing. I'm negotiating with the mechanic to give my stuff a tune-up to where it does not go down any further. It doesn't go down as fast. Okay, that's what we're saying. So, as long as I show y'all, and I'm not trying to hide it, I'm not upset about it or anything. So we'll see how that helps out. Hopefully, it'll help out a lot. The base game of the base game wear out rate is ridiculous. Somebody's done this before. $18,000 worth of wood right there, y'all. Well, I saw where one of my favorite YouTubers is quitting YouTube. To spend more time with his kids, he said, and just to wind down and it's kind of fertilized. It says, didn't we harvested this, did we not? Yeah. Oh my God, is all of this actually still here? What? All right, let's look at this right quick. That I remember that, but it says harvested. So yeah. Oh, how much is this going to cost if we buy it? $12,000. Okay. Well, I am not sure that I want to buy that, but we'll have to see how much other stuff we can do. I need to look into mowers and either a baler or something that I can make silage with, basically. So, that was a lot of work for what, $12,000-$13,000 or $18,000, I think it said. So yeah, $18,000. That was a lot of work for that. I think that I will go on and park this back up here for now, and then we'll continue that next time. Well, it shouldn't be too long from now, but I'm going to run up here and see. Let's see what we've got. We've got a plow. That's a large plow that the other one can use. This is a smaller plow that that one can use. We've got a mulcher. I'd like a bigger mulcher if possible. We do have a trailer, which I don't know why I spent money on some of these things. Okay. All right, so we're going to buy one tool for sure. And let's just make sure there's nothing in these fields right now. Canola. Needs lime and needs rolling. Canola. So I have already done something for this year then. Let me make sure that number 2 is it is canola. Okay, what is that? It needs removed foliage. Okay. I just wanted to jump and check that really quick. We're not supposed to be doing that, but oh well. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Let's go ahead and look really quick. As for mowing, 200,000 for that. Okay. not the cheapest way to go about it. Now here's the problem. I would like to have a forage wagon. And for a forage wagon, as far as I know, and I don't see them. Are they down here? There they are. As far as forage wagons go, they do not pick up wood chips. That one does. It's 141,000. So that Fent is something that we would need potentially. And see, even the TARDIS one, which is the one I want, will not pick up. It will not pick up wood chips. So we need to go with the Fent. That's going to be the one that hopefully we can find on sale, and we'll have to go with the cheapest, absolute cheapest version of it we can find. Hopefully, like I said, it'll get it on sale. If I can find this on sale anytime, then we'll definitely do that. I'm going to have to pass on this, and just hope that we can get that wagon at some point. All right. So I am going to buy one thing. I think it's down here in miscellaneous, not in there. Is that a mower? Mows grass. Okay, yeah. All right. So that would be a way to start mowing grass. I've got a few things, and we could do that, but I don't really want to do it that way. Miscellaneous, $350 versus $860. Yeah, we're going to go with this one here. This thing is a great thing. So we can now officially move pallets. As far as I'm seeing, there's nothing else that I need out of here. So, I do eventually want this. Now, if we had the other thing, we could do this, but this here is going to be something that we need eventually. It's going to cost more, but we also, this stump cutter would be a great addition. It's something I would like to have, but we'll have to see how that goes too. I don't think that we should do the wood chips. Just to be honest with you, I don't think we should do the wood chips. Okay. What is up with this? Oh, this is another mod that I did not. Okay. I don't think I have noticed this. Now, this is really weird. There it is. Okay. That's supposed to be in the other one too. All right. So if you're going to harvest carrots and parsnips, I recommend this mod right here. This is an absolute beast of a machine, and it's the best way to harvest them. This is a piece of junk. Okay, it is absolutely a piece of junk. I do not like it. I'm probably going to delete it. If you want to get those two, use this. Now for beets, you can try that if you want. I'm going to try it later probably, but this guy or this guy right here, either one. This one's got a smaller header. This one's got the wider header. I actually prefer this one. It's got a bigger tank. This one's got the smaller tank, but if the header on this was as big as the one on this by far is better, to me. But anyway, this one right here or this one is your best bet for actually harvesting these things. Now, I've not looked at this. I've not paid attention to this, actually. I didn't know that was in there. I feel like I'm missing stuff. But anyway, those are the ones that you want if you want to use AI. So, all right, let's, I know I have a fork over here somewhere. I have to have a fork. Don't I? I don't have a fork over here at all. Okay. Well then. All right. That's not good. Let's go pick up this little fork. I don't know how I was moving my pallets before, but we'll move them with this now. I'm just going to set it down over here. I just want to straighten up a little bit so it's easier to pick that up. All right. Now we got that. We got a good tool. Okay, I need to figure out what we're going to do at this point. So I think we should go do those deadwoods. I'm going to go ahead and just make the executive decision to not grab those trees. I know I would make more money from that, but I would rather just not do it. And we'll just go on and jump. All right, let's get these going. Now, if you want to collect the deadwood, I do recommend getting both harvesters and the auto load trailer and do what I've done with that other. All right, there's going to be 9 of them, it looks like. I am simply going to do these. I'm going to go on and turn these in because I don't want to. I guess I'll do more of the trees, but it's going to be, like I said, in a time lapse, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to find some other stuff to do on my land, and we'll figure it out. This might be a shorter episode simply because I want to get to doing that other stuff. We're going to go ahead and turn this one in just so I can see if there's actually any wood chips left on the ground once I'm done. That would be weird. Okay, where are you at? I see 2 over there. That's for the other job. Well, we know it's not going to be down there. So let's go through here. A lot of the time when I find them, they are literally right where I was. And a lot of the time in these trees like this, they're hidden to where you just cannot see them at all. Is that it? No, it is not. On this map, nothing else looks like a deadwood, so it's got to be right in here. Okay. Where in the world is it? Is it that one? I think that's part of the other one. Oh, that's it. Okay, hold on. We're going to take this tree trunk out. You can see that. Now let's go on in here and let's do this. I might actually do some deadwood contracts just to see. All right, we got that. And we'll look at there. We still have wood chips. Okay, so what if we wood chipped all of those and, I mean, like completely wood chipped them down? Honestly, I'm scared to see if this actually charges me $2,000. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so you do not do that. I just messed up big time. I'm gonna have to take a hit for $200 then. Oh boy, that tree is gone. Yep, the tree is gone. The tree is gone. Nothing I can do about it. So don't delete them. We learned something here today. I'm not even going to finish it. It's just hit cancel. So I paid him $200 for nothing. It's fine. I will grab these others right quick. And we might, how much is that? 21 of them. Where's it at? We might take one of these if it's close by. I don't want to drive all over with that. So yeah, none of those. All right, well, we messed up that contract, so that sucked. But let's go do these others really quick and see if we can't make some money doing that. You can make about $6,000 wood chipping these things. You're not going to make that much selling them, so if we look at this, it might actually tell me wood chipping this tree alone would give me $1,453. So that is going to mean there's 5 of them in this area. You know, I did not know what it would do if you did wood chip one of them. So that kind of stinks, man. Or not wood chip it, but I didn't know what would happen if you went in and deleted one. I see 3 trees right here that need to come down. That's one. There's another one there. That's all of them. The other one's right back up there, so nice. Hopefully I'll get some more of these in just a second. I might have to pause it until that time. All right, let's go to the next one. We've got 1, 2. But there ain't no buckles on my shoe. Well, now my blanket is no longer even on my legs where it's supposed to be. I don't know how I done that. It keeps getting under my foot when I'm trying to drive, and I pulled it back, and now my feet are cold. Oh, this is another 5. That's not too bad. And I can do all of that work myself without having to do any of this. I can show you how, but I seen it. Oh. I knew I seen it. Okay, let's go do one more. What I wish you could do, and I know I said I weren't going to be jumping around like this, but it's too much to drive to individual ones. What I wish you could do is actually go and teleport a vehicle where you're going. There's going to be 8 of these. All right, I need to go grab these 2 before I miss them. I tell you, last night I streamed and we were clearing Walter's farm in Riverbend of trees, and it got so bad with those trees, not this kind of like the straight trees, but the ones like that there beside of me, like that, and the big catawba trees and stuff. It got so bad with those guys that I had to literally go into Power Tools and give myself super speed and and flight to actually go and take them across town to the facility I had set up. Okay, we made a little bit of money, not much. We would have made a little bit more, about 10,000 total, but I am going to wait a minute and see if any more pop up in the next I guess what we'll do is we will go to 4 o'clock, and that should see if any pops up. All right, let's go. Well, I made some money there. We do have one more dead wood. Let's go ahead and just accept that one, and then we'll go do that, and I'll find something else to do. All right, let's go down here. I actually enjoy doing the deadwood contracts, but I just wish that they paid a little bit more than they do. This kind of work probably pays 10 times as much from what people charge you for removing trees, especially dead trees. I know, now I'm not going to say that it's that way for all companies, but I know that there was a company around here that was charging $10,000 for removing dead trees from your property. It wasn't just one tree, but it was like, I think you could have 4 or 5 trees, but it was like they were advertising it was $10,000 to remove dead trees from your property and stuff. And I was like, what? That seems very steep to me, but, you know, I don't think that it's super cheap to do it. I guess from what I remember, I think for them to remove one tree, it's about $1,000, maybe $1,200 is what they told my uncle. The people living next door to me, they had a tree removed. It was gigantic, and I heard that they charged for that one tree $12,000. So I don't know why, whatever, but you know, let's see here. Okay. Let's look at land right now. So that is 124,000. This plot is 79,000. 89. 77,000. While I'm looking at this, let's look at prices, and let's go down here to wood beams. Okay. Apparently, what happened to it? There is actually, and I'll take you over here and show you. I don't know what happened to it. Somewhere over here, there's supposed to be a cabin or something that you can build, and I don't know what happened to it. It was part of, I thought it was part of this one and the other one, and there was an update to the game after that, and now those buildable items are not on this map, on this thing. I need to go check on the forestry version and see, but as far as I know, this is 100% a new version, so I want to see how much cows are. Now we could save some money and buy them as young. We're gonna probably not buy these guys at all, though. We're gonna go for them, and the reason is that they actually have a product that is massively just an absolute massive amount of money. So we're going to have to put down a pen somewhere of some sort so that we can start having animals, though. So let's get back over here. Where can I put down something? I guess I could put something right here, maybe. Could we start with, now sheep require grass, hay, and water. Okay, that's not what I want. Chickens. Oh man, I have ate so many chickens. I don't even I don't think I could be a chicken farmer. I would fall in love with them, and then I couldn't eat chicken anymore. Okay, so you actually can do more here. It doesn't say how much you get from them if you do it that way, but we could put some there. And I do like these, but apparently none of these have the same. Oh, I've got to feed them. I wish it would, if you scrolled over. I know it's sorghum, wheat, and I don't know what that one is. Let's check that out really quick and see what that is. If we go in here, crops, it's barley. So it's wheat, barley, and sorghum. All right. Oops. Let's go back over here. Wheat, barley, and sorghum. Okay. I don't know the difference between these if one produces more versus the other. If y'all know, please let me know. I know that some of them just is a different amount of chickens. Like this is 20 chickens. It's a lot more expensive. Does it produce more eggs faster than this does, though? That's the whole thing. Is I have no clue how fast each one actually produces stuff. We got bees. So I could start putting up some bees, but what is this? What in the world is that? Okay, it says pallet storage. Oh, I got you. Okay. All right. It's $100. So what this will do, if I'm not mistaken, is you walk up to this and then you press on it and it will pop out your honey. So if this will not work over here, I think it would work right there. I don't know, or we could even just put it like right here. I don't really know where I want to put it, but we could put in a few beehives and I would be okay with that. So I can put them into up in here. I want to clear out the area first, as much of it as we can. But now if we do this, we could actually just stack them in here and have them around this tower. As long as there is no place. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to put them around the tower. If they need to come do maintenance, I'm not going to remove my bees. So I need a place I can put bees. The problem with bees, once you put bees in, and you really have to have a lot of them, and it gets very expensive. So I honestly don't know. So that's the one that I like. I think it produces the most. I don't want to do anything there. Wow. Okay. I don't know where to put the stuff. So chickens and sheep. Now, here's the thing. If we do this, it says we could put 19 sheep. I don't think that's a fair thing to put 19 sheep in a pen that small. So you have to maneuver it around. That's a lot of money for that. But you can also put goats in there and get milk. I highly advise doing 2 pins if you're going to do that, though. I just don't know where to go from here, though. All right. So we want to go here, and it might be in here. You've got this little thing right here. So you can do any of these, and we're going to do the cheap one. And the cheap one is because we're buying in wholesale. So what this is going to allow us to do is if we need to buy something for our chickens or whatever we are doing to start with, we can come over here and get it for half price. What we cannot do with this is go in, and I would like to set it right here so that it's actually part of this, but yeah. What we cannot do is buy something simply to sell it. But with that being said, let's look. Before I can put that in, I have to own this plot. And I do not have the money to buy that plot. Now, that one's 79. That one is 77. I could get all the trees off of all of these lots, but I don't know where to go from here. So with that, I think that we're going to go ahead and end this episode so I stop rambling. And I will figure out what we're going to do going forward. And I'll make some more episodes soon. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.